Good morning, everyone. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll wait for 2 minutes. Uh, Please tell me, is my screen is visible to all of you? Is this PPT is visible?
No, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now
Yes,
is
sir.
okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Please try to recollect what we have discussed in the previous lecture. We started with symmetric encryption and some basic terminology, and we have seen the model, cipher model. Cipher in the sense the plain text is converted into ciphertext. What are the requirements, then what is the cryptography, then cryptanalysis, what are the different types of attacks, cryptanalytic attack, brute force attack we have discussed. And the cryptanalytic attacks some categories I have given, and what is the brute force attack or such. So please try to recollect. Today we will discuss this substitution techniques. So uh, today you should have, I should do some examples. So uh, try to take the pen and paper. I hope you're all having that pen and papers or maybe notes you're using. We are going to convert some plain text to ciphertext and convert back to ciphertext to plain text. Okay. Yeah. All of you having the notebooks, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in the lecture we have seen we started with symmetric encryption. Can anyone tell what do you mean by symmetric encryption? Anyone respond?
Both sender and receiver will share the same key, sir.
So is it correct? Anyone? Hello. Please respond. Is this correct? Other please. Okay. So today actually I'm using my mobile phone because of power issues. If there any disturbances, please bear with us, bear with me. Okay. So yes, whatever you said correct. So the sender and receiver will use the same key. So we can say conventional encryption, single key encryption, private key encryption. If multiple keys will be used or different keys are used for the sender and receiver, so we say two key encryption or public key encryption or asymmetric encryption. This was the model we have seen, and today we will see some mathematical algorithm, right? So how to generate this y, how to get back to original plain text as x. So the type of encryptions, substitution, transposition, we're going to see today. So number of keys we have seen, 2 key or single key, and how the plain text will be processed is a block or streamwise. There will be cryptanalytic attack and brute force attack. So based on these categories, it may be cipher only. If I know that ciphertext and algorithm, how can we get back to wisdom plain text? If I know the plain text and some combination of the ciphertext and text space. Hello, am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Suddenly it is going off, right? Okay. In a brute force search or attack means using all possible keys, how trying to get back to the plain text. So now we will see one the substitution technique to convert plain text to ciphertext. So in that the first one is Caesar cipher. Yes, following. Please you should listen carefully here how we are converting. So Caesar cipher just we can say earliest and simplest, right? Who invented by the Julius Caesar. So which will be, I mean, the first. It was used in military affairs. So the simple one, each letter in the plain text will be replaced by another letter, which is third letter in the alphabet. So this is some example. Meet me after the yoga party. So forget about this example. The first what we have to do is, I mean, write on the notebook. Suppose after every third letter, so for A, it will be converted into D. Are you following? Please write it somewhere in the left hand. So left side you write ABCD, and the right side you write every third after, I mean the third letter. Are you getting my point here? Please, how we are converting? The substitution means in each element plain text replaced by another letter. So example is replacing each letter by third letter in the alphabet. Are you writing? Yes, please respond. Because we have to do some examples. Yeah. Please write something like this. Yeah, this is left side. On the right side, it will be D. Then B, then E. Is it correct? Respond. Yeah, please write down all letters. And tell me, is it completed or not? C means F and so on. Okay. And similarly, give the numbers, right? For each letter, give numbers as start from 0. So for A, give 0. B, give number 1. C, 2. And so on. Z means 25. Total 26 options. 0 to 25 means total 26 combination will come. That means the number of keys available will be 25. So generally 0 means we will use 1 to 25. Are you getting my point here? So first we have seen, yeah, please write down. So these are the two things we should write. So for A it is 0, Z it is 25. Similarly, A to Z, this is the ciphertext, I can say. This for A is a plain text and D will be the ciphertext alphabet. Plain text alphabet is A, ciphertext alphabet will be D. Now see here, after Z here, and it is going back to the A. So for Z, it will be C is the ciphertext. A is a ciphertext is D. For Z, the ciphertext will be C. Now we will write out the algorithm. See carefully. The ciphertext C is equal to, we can write in a different way. 1 second. So in the previous lecture we have seen the algorithm. Suppose if I want to write the ciphertext C, encryption of key comma plain text X. So E of small k and capital X. So what is the K? Is the key and X is the plain text. Yes or no? And the C is the ciphertext and E stands for encryption. So, but what is the algorithm here will be C is equal to it will be P plus K modulo 26. Okay, it is a P is the, please write down somewhere, P is the each letter in plain text, K is the key, and modulo 26. 26 means total how many alphabets? 26. So the range of K here will be K is equal to 1 to 20. What is the meaning of modulo 26? Suppose if there is a 10 modulo 26, can you tell me what is the value you will get? Anyone? Hello, please respond. 10 modulo 26. What will be the answer?
K.
Yeah. Hello.
K, sir. K.
No, 10 modulo, just 10 modulo 26. That means 10 by 26, correct? Huh?
Yes, reminder.
So what is the answer? Ma? Please respond. In the chat box, you can write down the answer. Respond. 10 modulo 26. What will be the answer? Roll number 14. Answer is 10. Any different answer? Yes, people, are they there or not? Roll number 1, Manala. Roll number 1, are you there?
ఉన్నా సార్
Answer ఏంటి?
ఏమో సార్ చేస్తున్నా ఇంకా
Okay, division ప్రకారం చెప్పు. 10/26, what is the answer?
హలో సార్ ఒక్క సెకండ్ సార్ వాయిస్ ఇంటర్నెట్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది.
Okay, roll number 2. Roll number 2. Roll number 2 absent, huh? Roll number 3. అరే 10 మాడ్యూల్లో 25 మాడ్యూల్లో ఆపరేషన్స్ తెలీదా? రోల్ నెంబర్ 14 ఒక్కడే చెప్పాడు, వాడికి అటెండెన్స్ ఇస్తే ఇవాళ. See,
Sir, 10 is the
operation-
answer, sir.
10 sir.
10, sir.
మరి ఇప్పుడు దాకా చెప్పలేదేంట్రా? See, modular operation will give the reminder, that's it. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Suppose 5/2 is there, generally it is 2.5. If it is a division, if it is a modulo operation, so generally 2 to 4, the remainder will be 1. So 5 modulo 2 means answer will be 1. You will get the remainder. All of you clear?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, suppose 25/20. చెప్పండి.
5.
Yeah, right. So in the similar way, when we are using this algorithm, so which was so remember here P is not a, I mean, one letter in the entire plain text. Suppose this is the plain text, Venkat. Okay. So we should not write Venkat is here P. V, one letter in this plain text is a this P. Next E, next N, and so on. Each letter in the plain text. Now we will see how we will convert a plain text to ciphertext using this algorithm. See carefully. This I am showing the example. You have to perform on your name and you should write in the chat box. Please remember. Okay, who are completes, there will be some maybe depending on the things you may get some marks or attendance wise. Now see carefully here and tell me what is the letter V. So we have given the numbers, right? 0, 25. And
Yes, sir.
anyone tell me what is the number?
V
21.
21.
Plus here initially we will take k is equal to 3. Okay, so there is a key. 21 plus 3 modulo 26. So what is the number you will get?
2.
2. 21 plus 3 24.
24.
24 modulo 26. So answer will be 24. And what is the letter of the 24? 24 letter enti? We have given the number. 25 will be Z. 24 will be Y.
Y, sir.
So this is the ciphertext alphabet. So first letter will be Y in the ciphertext. Similarly, what is the E?
4.
E letter antama?
4, sir.
5, sir.
Number.
4. No, actually 5, but we have given from 0 to no. So 4 plus 3
Yes, sir.
modulo 26. So it will be 7, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ciphertext antama? What is alphabet 7? In our
H.
code.
H, sir.
H, sir.
H. So that means Y, H is the 2 letters in the ciphertext. Next step. Got it?
N.
The next one. Chapani, N.
13, sir. 1, 3.
Q.
So I mean the text you are saying.
N ke 1, 3, sir. Number.
Okay.
13.
Okay. So the next for 13 plus 3 na
Sir.
for N. So that means 16. 16 and ma?
16.
What is the 16 letter?
Q, sir. Q.
Okay. Next for K.
10, sir.
10, sir. 10.
So 10 plus 3 means 13. What is the 13th letter?
N.
N, sir.
N. Next. V-E-N-K. A means 0, right?
Yes,
0
sir.
plus 3 means 3. What is the third one?
D, sir.
D. D.
T. Next. V-E-N-K-A. T.
19, sir. 1, 9.
19. 19.
19 plus 3 means 22.
W,
What is the
sir.
22 letter?
W.
Next. A. A అంటే మళ్ళీ N na? Sorry, D.
Yes, sir. D.
V-E-N-K-A-T. వెంకట్ అయిపోయింది కదా.
అంతే, sir.
So YHQNDW is the ciphertext. Yes or no? So here T is 3. Now for the generalized case means we have written is by what do you call P plus K. So initial the Caesar cipher was for K is equal to 3, but if we make generalized, so it may be K is equal to 1, it may be K is equal to 3, 4, 5, etc. Okay, that is generalized one. Now how to get back the original one? So YHQNDW. Can anyone tell how can we get back?
Minus 3, sir.
That's it. So it will be C minus 3 modulo 26 is the decryption the algorithm we can say. C minus 3, yeah. Generalized means we should write a
C minus K.
K. Okay. And try you can get this original message as this is VNKT. We can try. What was the first one? Y, right? YH. Okay, Nama. YHQNDW. Now for Y, what is the number? 20?
24.
24.
24, sir.
24 minus 3. So 21.
V.
V.
So 21 is a V. So like that. Now what is your task is? For your name, write down the sidebar text and put it in the chat box.
So what is K
Everyone,
value? K value.
K value is your roll number.
Okay, sir.
Put roll number 1 ante K is equal to 1. Now after 25, 26 roll number will have again 1. All of you getting the point? 1 to 25 only our keys. So K is equal to 1 means we should use K is equal to 1. So it will be somewhat easy. Then roll number 2, k is equal to 2. Roll number 25, k will be 25. So total number of keys will be 25. So after that 26 roll number will get again k is equal to 1. So please write on your name only. Okay. So I'm giving a 5 minutes enough. All of you should complete and raise your hand so that I can count who is doing, who is not doing. So 5 minutes time, 10:30, so 10:35 I'll ask. If you are having any questions, meanwhile, if suppose someone not understood, they can ask question in meantime. Respond, all of you. Roll number 1 to roll number 14. Okay, na?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Complete and raise your hand. Okay. Yeah. Roll number 60 to 66. Anyone is there? Please respond.
Yes, sir. 62.
62. Only 62 available. Remaining all are not in active mode. 61, 63, 4, 5, 6. No.
Sir, 63, sir.
63. Unnara?
Yes, sir.
Chestnara?
Yes, sir.
65. Doing right?
Sir,
Yeah. చెప్పండి.
సార్ అది లెటర్స్ ఏబిసిడి స్టార్టింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ 0 నుంచా సార్ లేకపోతే 1 నుంచా సార్?
Yeah. From 0.
ఓకే సార్.
A will be 0, letter will be 0, and Z will be 25. So roll number 34 completed, and please put it in the chat box your plain text and the ciphertext. So what is your plain text and what is your ciphertext and what is the key? Okay. So key here will be the number, like 3 means every third letter, 4 means after fourth, I mean the fourth letter we should write down and so on. So K is 34. No, what I told, after 25, yeah, 34 means 9, then that's okay. That means your K will be 9, and then is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So for K is equal to 9, you got ENW right. So roll number 45, K is equal to 20. Okay, so what will be your ciphertext and what is your plain? Roll number 3, Akhil is a plain text. So Nitesh and this is HCNSYMB. Okay. 62 means 12. Okay, very good. 62 is done. Okay. Okay. Roll number 35. What is your ciphertext or ciphertext you have written? And yeah, Dheeraj, K is equal to 10. Okay. Yeah, that's Karthik. Yeah, plain text, ciphertext, and K. That is good. Karthikeya. Yeah. K is equal to 10. So raise your hands who are completed. 34, 11, 45, 10, 30. Number 4 completed. 27. Roll number 1 not completed.
సార్ చేస్తున్నా సార్ 2 minutes.
Okay. Forty-two completed. So meanwhile, can anybody tells for 26 modulo 26? What is the answer? 26 modulo 26.
0.
Yeah.
0.
So 0 means the ciphertext will be A. Antena?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Please remember that. K will not be 0. Okay. K range is 1 to 25. Okay. Roll number 5 option.
Sir,
Nada 5.
sir.
Roll number 5.
Sir, present.
Okay, one hour. Okay. Completed?
Yes, sir, done.
Okay. Roll number 10, Nora? Yeah. 11, 12. Roll number 12 is there.
So
Yeah.
I need a help, sir. Actually, my
Yeah,
name
yeah.
is Manish and first letter is M and my key
Okay.
is 16, sir. So
Okay.
M value is 12. 12 plus 16 equals to 28, sir. For 28, which letter we should take, sir? It is
Yeah, for 28, if you divide with 26, 26 once 26, the remainder will be 2, right?
yes, sir.
So what is the 2 letter?
C.
C. C,
Okay.
right?
Yes, sir.
So then the ciphertext will be C.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
For M you will get C. Roll number 1, raise your hand because you completed, no?
Yes, sir.
so that I know who completed and who is doing. Do it fast so that we'll go. What are the attacks possible in this Caesar cipher model or a Caesar cipher encryption algorithm? Roll number 40 completed. Please raise your hand. Yeah, if you are having any question, any doubt, you can ask because we should know. So how to perform this, or how to convert the plain text to ciphertext using Caesar cipher substitution technique. Roll number 4 completed. Okay. 66. Yeah. So roll number 7. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Completed?
Yes, sir.
Please share in the chat box.
Yes, sir. I shared, sir.
Okay. Roll number 56 completed. Okay. So only 29 members completed. Remaining fellows, please raise your hand if you completed and share in the chat box. $53, $58, $61, $64. Whoever is completed, raise your hand. 21, okay, 17, 63, 41, 58. SCI means AIQ. K is equal to 8. Okay. Roll number 7, 8.
Sir.
Completed?
7. Completed, sir.
Raise your hand. Roll number 8.
Yes, sir.
Completed?
Wait, sir, 2 minutes.
Yeah. 19.
Sir, almost done, sir. I'm posting it.
Yeah. 20.
I posted, sir.
Okay. 25. Also post, please
Sir,
raise your
completed,
hand.
sir. I posted.
Post and raise your hand so that I will know. 29, 28, 28, 28, 29. 28, 29. Not in active mode. 30.
Yes, sir. Doing, sir. 2 minutes, sir.
Yeah. 31. 31, 32. 31 completed. Please raise your hand if you completed.
Sir, posted, sir. Done.
Yeah. Raise your hand.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. K is equal to 6. Sandeep. A, B. No. Sandeep means SAN means you have written 2 V's. Is it correct? SAN DW 4 plus 3 4, 7. Oh. Something is wrong. 31. NKT.
I'll check, sir. I'll check again.
Yeah, because 2 letters same, no? Roll number 16. Roll number 16.
Sir.
Yeah. Came now or connection
No,
lost?
sir, power cut, sir.
Okay. Did you complete?
No, sir.
Do you know the concept?
Yes, sir.
So please complete and post in the chat box.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So the remaining people, I will understand that you are not doing. Roll number 54, you completed. 65. Meanwhile, yeah, we will discuss what type of attack possible, and it is easy. Yes. Meanwhile, if you are just listen, can anybody tell? So we are having 25 keys, right? Now we have seen that two types of attacks are possible: cryptanalytic and brute force attack. Which one will be easily we can detect ciphertext as well as ciphertext to plain text? Yeah. Can I say can we go for the brute force attack? Because only 25 keys are available, we can easily check all the keys, right? If k is equal to 1, it will be converted easily, k is equal to 2 and so on. We can check 25 keys or whichever. No? So if we know this encryption and decryption algorithms, yes, we can easily perform this brute force attack, because only 25 possible keys are there. We can try all the 25 keys. If we able to produce more possible keys, then it is somewhat difficult in a brute force attack. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And then there may be some drawback if we don't know the language. Yes or no? I mean, we cannot easily perform this brute force attack if we don't know the language. So we are using the English language, so it's easy. But what happens if some different symbols or notations came, then again it is somewhat difficult because we don't know the language. But if we know the language and if we know this encryption and decryption algorithm and number of keys available, if the keys are suppose 1000, now it's somewhat difficult compared to k is equal to 25. Yes or no? Yes, clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
So from the given ciphertext, and we are knowing that ciphertext is a Caesar cipher, then we can easily perform this brute force cryptanalysis attack or a brute force attack. Yes or no? So how can we improve? So for that, so we should add more number of keys. So for that, there is one more the technique which will be called as mono-alphabetic ciphers. A few people are there who did not complete. I'm noting down those roll numbers. 16 completed or not? 20, 28, 29, 32, 36, 48, 53, 61, 65. So these fellows did not complete. Please complete. You can put it in the WhatsApp group also. So it should be in active mode always. Okay, now I'm sharing the PPT. Yes, is it visible? I hope the Caesar cipher is clear. So you can take different ciphertext to break it if we know the. I mean, if we don't know the exact key, we can go for all 25 possible keys. So we get different 25 plain text. From that we can find the exact so what he is trying to communicate, etc. In mono alphabetic cipher means, see, like a permutations. Now think that, okay, yeah. So suppose I'm having, okay, 1 second. Suppose I'm having A, comma B, comma C, comma D. Now, what are the possible combinations we will get? If I want to arrange in order. So one order will be A, B, C, D. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then we can go in a different way also. A, C, B, D. This is one another format. Similarly, A, C, D, B. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, A, T, C, B. Correct? Anything, I mean, with respect to A, is there any possible? A, D, B, C. So, A, D, B, C. Anything else? A, B, D, C. With respect to A, is there any possible combination we'll get or permutation? Please respond. A, B, C, D, A, C, D, B, A, C, D, B, A, C, B, D, A, D, C, B, A, D, B, C. Similarly, we can go for with respect to the B, and similarly C, and similarly D. So, how many combinations we will get here is, if the how many letters are there? 4 letters. So, we'll get 4 factorial combinations. So, what is the 4 factorial means? 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. Anima? 3 4 12.
24.
24. We will get permutations. Now, how many letters we are having? Alphabets?
4.
Now, general. This is I have given only 4 alphabets.
26 letters.
So, if there is n is equal to 26, how many combinations you will get? 26 factorial. These many number of keys available. Now, so is it possible to apply this brute force attack to check all the possible keys? 26 factorial means it is around 10 to the power 26 or 10 to the power 28 combinations. 10 to the power 28 combinations means, luckily if we get after 1000 combinations, that's okay. But what happens if we keep on checking all these combinations? So it is very, very difficult to convert the from the ciphertext to the plain text unless until we know some combinations, etc. So anyway, how to perform this, how to convert plain text to ciphertext, that we'll see in the next lecture. I hope this is clear, right? So now combination, see here, what is a mono alphabetic ciphers means? A single cipher alphabet for each plain text. Okay, single alphabet we will use for each plain text. So that means if I for M I'm using suppose H. So in the entire process we will use the H ciphertext or cipher alphabet for the M in the plain text. So that's why it is called mono alphabetic. Is it okay? Ma, are you getting my point here?
Yes, sir.
What is the mono alphabetic cipher means? The single alphabet which is in a plain text will be converted into ciphertext, and that ciphertext alphabet will be used in the entire process. So in previous case, if k is equal to 10, maybe for m we will get different cipher alphabet. For m, k is equal to maybe 25. For m we may get different alphabet. But in this mono alphabetic ciphers, for each letter or each alphabet in the plain text, we will get the same ciphertext. So I will give one more example. You may get. Suppose some V E E N A K Avina, just you can take, right? So for this, if we are converting it using normal Caesar cipher, and this same letter which is coming somewhere or in the next, we can say plain text, we will use the same ciphertext in this. So this is E. You may use same the alphabet in the next process also. So anyway, the examples we will see now how to convert the ciphertext in the tomorrow's lecture. So you should remember that single cipher alphabet for each plain text, okay, used in the throughout process. So 1 second before leaving, I will take the screenshot. Yeah. So roll number 8 still not there. 8 to 12, 20, 28, 29. All of you, please lower your hand so that I can take the.
Roll number 8.
Completed?
Sir, wait, sir. I have.
So please lower your hand. I am taking the attendance. We'll get them in sequence. All of you, please lower your hands. Yeah, roll number 8. Okay, Bob. 61 completed. Please lower your hands so that I can take the attendance. 26, no, 27.
Sir.
Yeah, please lower your hand. Okay, anyway, I have done. No problem. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15 absent. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 37 absent, 39, 6, 7, 8, 49 absent, 51, 2, 3, 4, 54 absent, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 60 absent, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 66, 54 is there, yeah. Okay, that's it. We'll meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.